By this time we have studied rise and fall method. Rise and fall is not a different method, but it is a method of entry in the observation table. Let us see the area of interest, where we are going to excavate the boundary wall and we are going to give the payment to the contractor of excavation of some level. Initially you are taking or we are taking the basic ground levels. Now here, since the area is under consideration, it's not a lengthy area, there is no length as such, but it is a spread is there to that area, therefore you will follow HI method, height of instrument method. We will see how it is useful now. Now let us see that A reading. Now reading taken at A, what is that reading? That is of course first reading, and therefore it is a backside reading. Check it here also. Means the first reading is a backside reading. Okay. Now B, C, D, E, F and G. See here, B, C, D, E, F and G. These are intermediate side readings. And now we have covered all the area within the command of L1. So we have taken the last reading as Fs. That is foresight reading. See here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, then H we have taken the last reading as foresight. Now we have shifted this instrument to L2 and first reading taken, that is backside on the same staff. See here, we have shifted the instrument from L1 to L2 and now taken the first reading at backside. Remember, the height of the instrument in this case and this case is different. Okay, now how to get the height of instrument in the first case? Very simple. Reduced level of A plus backside reading, that will give you the height of instrument. Simple. Reduced level of A plus backside reading, that will give you height of instrument first. See here, reduced level of A, suppose it is 500.000, then plus A will be 500.120. 500 point. Now this height of instrument, see here, it will be 500.120. Now from this height of instrument, if we reduce any of the staff reading, we immediately get the ground level. That is the most beautiful feature of this method. So we don't have any calculation problems like every time calculation rise and fall, but once we calculate height of instrument and simply deduct the staff reading, you will automatically get the. Now look at this situation. Once the height of instrument is fixed, reduce all the observations one by one, you will get the ground levels. Okay. After shifting, now the height of instrument is changed. How it will be done? See here. Now we have got 500.120 as height of instrument of the first. Now if you minus the foresight reading, that is 1.324, means 500.120 minus 1.234, 500.1.230, 120 minus 1.324, that will give you the reduced level of H. Now this reduced level of H plus the first backside, that will be new height of instrument. We have done the same here. Once this level is known, you can calculate height of instrument by adding backside. Once this level is known, you can calculate the new height of instrument by simply adding the backside, and rest of the levels can simply calculated by deducting the staff reading from that particular height of instrument. Now here there is the observation table in front of you. So A, where will enter A? See here, it is a backside, so A will go in the backside. B, C, D, E, F, G will go in the B, C, D, E, F, G will go in the intermediate side, and the last reading, that is 1.234, that will go in the foresight. Okay. Now for this there is only one height of instrument. Check. For A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, see here, there is only one height of instrument here. Okay. Now how it is calculated? Reduced level of A plus reading of taken at A. See a reduced level of A plus reading taken at A, that will automatically give you height of instrument. Now this height of instrument minus any of the reading will automatically give the reduced level of that point. This will be valid up to F. After F, the instrument is shifted and the first reading backside is taken. So here backside reading at H, and then I, J, K, okay, and L will be foresight because it is a last reading. So here how to calculate this? This is height of instrument minus foresight. Look at this, height of instrument minus foresight, that will give you reduced level of H. So we will take height of instrument, it is written here usually, minus foresight, that will give you reduced level of H. Now reduced level of H plus backside, that will give you new height of instrument. I am repeating, reduced level of H plus backside, then here you will get a new height of, see here, height of instrument, old height of instrument here, old height of instrument minus the foresight reading, you got a ground level. Old height of instrument minus foresight reading, you got a old reduced level. Now old reduced level plus new backside, that will give you new height of instrument. Now this old, this is reduced level, okay, plus now new backside, that will give you new height of instrument. This is how it is to be entered into the table. Now let us see how the readings are entered. At A now, this is backside, it is entered into backside. Then B, C, D, E, F, G, see here, B, C, D, E, F, G, that is entered into this, and then foresight. Similarly, the backside 1.022, so this is the second set. Look at this, 1.2 to 1.34, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, up to H, this is H, look at this H. H another reading backside, that is another reading backside, here it is, and it is done like this. Now check backside A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then at H there is a foresight. Height of instrument is same up to the end. So 500 plus 0.120, that is equal to 500.120. Since this is a Excel table, it is not written like this. It has omitted 0. So here 500 reduced level plus backside, that has given height of instrument. This height of instrument will be valid up to this. Now every time this level can be calculated, height of instrument minus this reading, you will get reduced level. Height of instrument minus this reading, you will get this reduced level. Now new height of instrument, how it is calculated? Old height of instrument minus foresight, that will give you reduced level. Now this reduced level plus backside of the new set, that will give you new height of instrument. You will see now here in faint color same value is written, 500.120. Since the same value is written, there is no use of writing the same value in HI column. Therefore what we do is, normal practice is write in the beginning, and whenever it is changing you write the another value. So please remember, this HI is not valid for 0.1234 or 1.234, but this is valid for this backside. This way, now again repeating, old height of instrument minus foresight, that will give you reduced level. This reduced level plus backside taken at H, that will give you new height of instrument. Now any reduced level can be calculated as this new height of instrument minus reading, that will give you any reduced level. Height of instrument minus reading, that will give you reduced level of that point. Now here, see here, new height of instrument is also written in faint, but still not required. Therefore normally what we do, whenever it is changing, we are only writing that is it. Now usual check is taken, sigma backside minus sigma foresight is equal to last RL minus first RL, and the remarks are written as first point known, that is benchmark, and whenever this backside foresight coming in front, that is change point, as usual only.